Hi, my name is Joel Solomon. I'm a prosperity coach. And today I'm going to be talking to you about credit. Is it good or is it bad? Now, many of you know I wrote a book called Mindful Money Management, Memoirs of a Hedge Fund Manager that came out earlier in 2018. Became a bestseller, and I put together a series of videos on the main themes from the book. And that's available on my website, salamour.com. That's SALAURMOR.com or joelsolomon.com under the shop section. So now I'm putting together a series of videos on my upcoming book. We can talk about the title in upcoming videos. Love to hear your suggestions based on these series of videos. So today we're talking about credit. Is it good or is it bad? Well, my answer is it depends. So first, let me tell you a story that actually part of it is in Mindful Money Management. And some of you may remember the chapter, to lever or not to lever. That's the question. And I was talking about a separately managed account where I was putting in my own money, and then the manager would give me 9 times that amount, so I'd have 10 times the amount of money that I put in. So that's using credit. The issue with that is I'm the first loss, so if the account lost 5%, I would lose 50%. If it lost 8%, I'd lose 80% of my money. So this is a call I got in mid-2016. You have to put more money in the account. What are you talking about? You hit your first stop loss on Friday. Didn't you notice? Aren't you tracking your daily performance? Well, yeah, but I was out of the office on Friday and I'm just getting in right now. Okay, let us know what you want to do. We can just shut it down right here if you like. So I hung up the phone. This is the conversation I had with the chief financial officer of the separately managed account I was managing in mid-2016. And readers of Mindful Money Management may remember that I talked about the difference between intuition and fear. And my intuition was telling me, don't invest. But I went ahead anyway. I used my intellect because I realized that this would allow me to pay my employees market salaries that they weren't getting compensated. So the full story is we did lose a significant amount of money in that account. At least I did, and we shut it down. So is credit good or bad? Well, it depends. First of all, trust your intuition. But also, what's your belief level? We've talked about this in the past, from 1 to 10. Are you a massive doubt, or do you have absolute faith in your dreams and desires? And then, what's your burning desire for it to come to fruition? So, let's talk about credit. Let me give you a specific example. If your financing rate, your cost for money, and you can only get the money from credit cards, so say the credit card rate is 22%. Well, your expected return better be at least 25. Otherwise, I wouldn't recommend borrowing that money to invest. But say your expected return is 40% and your only access to money is the credit card, I would do it. Because the 40% minus 22 still gives you an 18% return. And it's worth the risk of borrowing from the credit card. But say the credit card rate's only 15% and your expected return is 10. And that expected return could be negative, it could be as high as 25. So what do? Well, I'd say look at the expected return, less the credit card rate. 10 minus 15 is minus 5, don't do it. So the key indicator is what's your expected return minus the financing rate. And if it's still at least, I would say 5% and hopefully at least 10, then go ahead. So again, the answer to should I use credit is it depends. So thank you for watching. Please give me your comments at salaurmor.com. That's SALAURMOR.com. And please share it with your friends, anyone you think could find this valuable. I believe in you. Thanks for watching again. We'll see you soon.